Hey, what's going on, everyone? How's it going? Hopefully all of my stuff works. I worked out all of my audio issues. If you guys were here last time, you know there was like a weird delay between like the backing track I was trying to play and my instrument. So I fixed that today. Should be good. Let me know if you can hear everything. I'll get into some music in a minute. But what's up, everyone? What's up, Dan? What's up, JDB? What's up, Blake? What's up, FRKZR? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Philem? What's up, Y Guy? What's up, King of Pink? James Anderson, Ryan, Leo, Matt, Snowfall. How you guys doing? From Nigeria. Whoa, that's crazy. Thanks for being here. How's it going? Hello from Edinburgh. Yo, what's up, James? That's crazy. It's always wild to me when people watch me from like all over the world. That's bananas. It blows my mind. What's up, Vince? How's it going? Had it on OBS. Yeah, I had to fix and it was like an audio routing issue. But I got it all sorted out, I think. So I figure I'll do some requests today. And oh, guys, check it out. I have a loop cam set up. See? So you can see when I'm like muting and unmuting stuff and when I'm looping stuff. So hopefully that'll be cool. Maybe, I don't know if, is it distracting if I leave it up right now while I'm just talking? Or do you guys want it up all the time? It's not a big difference. And also, sorry, it's a little crooked. I'm going to fix that for the next one, but I had an issue getting my second camera to be like, I don't know, for some reason it was causing an audio issue whenever I plugged my second camera in. And I didn't have time to figure it all out, so I'm just using my iPhone, but now I have less control over the angle and everything without it getting in the shot because it's like right below my main camera. So anyways, do you know what euphonium is? I do, yeah. I know, I have a couple friends that play euphonium. Your biggest fan. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. No. Wait, I forget what I asked. Dang it. Don't change it. Leave it up. Is that what you're saying? Yo, what's up, Audass? Thanks for being here. Play in the mood. Okay, I can do that. Loop camera's hype. Thanks. I think it'll be cool when I'm doing stuff. Like if I loop my voice like this, if I loop my voice like this, if I loop my voice like this, and then I loop my voice like this, if I loop my voice like this, if I loop my voice like this. It's like chaos, but you get the idea. You'll be able to see everything. So I feel like that's cool. Or at least like interesting. Because I have people ask me questions about my loop station all the time. Yo, Abiel, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate you. Yeah, Miles Away by, I don't know how to pronounce that. Basia? I can look it up. I guess I can get into some requests. I probably won't be live for too long today anyways. I'm going to do a jam session later this evening. Okay, let me see. Miles Away. Should I warm up? Should I play a normal tune? Is there a standard anyone wants to hear before I wait? By Leisure? No. Basia. Ah. I always say this when I play guitar, but there's some inversion stuff happening, and I'm such a terrible guitar player that I take so long to figure out guitar inversions. That's the bass, but it's like. It's a. Let me keep listening. I want to get the inversions because that'll make me a better guitar player. This is cool already. I like it. It's like one of those things too that makes perfect sense on piano, I'm sure. Maybe I'll play it as a separate thing. I could do that. And then maybe just play the bass. That sounds a little too fourthy. All right. This is cool. Is there a specific spot? I'm just already doing the intro, but this is cool too. I don't know if I'll get to this part. I could also play. This is my problem. I'm like, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. It's like, just pick one thing and do it. Let me see if I can find this bass sound first, because that'll be kind of cool, I think. I think it's under strings. Oh, maybe it's not under. Oh, it's under bass. Duh. We're in. Yeah. Okay. We're making progress. All right. Let me track one thing at a time. I'll come back to this guitar part just to make sure I have it right. Maybe I should do drums first so I get a loop. I'm looking for snaps. Maybe I'll just snap. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. You gotta. This is my first request. Give me a minute to warm up. It's just on tune for it. All right, let's try that. All right. Now let me listen to the melody. Okay. right, that's in the ballpark. That's just a little snippet of it. I feel like I needed more something. I need more guitar stuff. I feel like my guitar playing is very bland. Or vanilla is maybe the right term if I'm... I could have layered more stuff for sure. But anyways, thank you for the 2. I got my sax out right now. Duet. Nice. Wait, let me move this chat just a little bit so I'm not looking so far over. Cool. But now my phone's in the way. This is what happens when you're not a live streamer. I'm practicing for band right now. Nice. Why stream on a random 4 p.m.? Mostly because I have a video that I'm working on that will be ready for next week, but not for this week. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I can't stream tonight because I'm going to a jam session. I can't stream tomorrow night because I'm going to a jam session. I can't stream Saturday because I have a gig. I can't stream Sunday because I have a gig. And then by the time I get to Monday, it's like the next week. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just stream today. This was kind of the only chance I had this week, so I could have done nothing, I guess. But I kind of like streaming too. It's been good practice. Yo, Natty the Panda. What's in today's news? New quest. Cursive Rob. Okay, I was wondering because I recognize that name. Mobile Ultra UI overhaul. Whoa, sick. Someone just asked me yesterday. Where was I? What was I doing? I was somewhere yesterday. A gig. My video game music band played last night. But someone asked me, they were like, hey, do you still play RuneScape? And I'm like, man, I haven't played in months. My problem with RuneScape is that once I start playing it, I can't stop. And so I'm like, I don't want to open up that can of worms until I have like a lot of free time. So like probably in like January and February when my schedule slows down, I'm going to be able to play more. So I'm excited. But you know, it's one of those things too, where you have to like buy membership or whatever. You have to have membership. And so if you buy 1 month, it's like, okay, I can cram it in 1 month, but then it's a better deal to buy 6 months. But then you buy 6 months of membership and you either are neglecting all of your real life things that you need to take care of because you're trying to play RuneScape. I don't know. It's a delicate balance for me. Good job, man. Yo, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Asaki? Maybe I'm looking up Giant Steps whole solo right now. Can't do that. No way. Thanks for streaming it. Yo, thank you for watching, Dan. I appreciate you. Started a quartet recently. It's going pretty well. That's awesome. I love playing in a saxophone quartet. Interesting. Wow, so many people are practicing right now. That's crazy. Oh, I was about to get to a good part. In that same tune. I heard this part where it does the key change thing. That's cool. Affirmation, George Benson on guitar. I'm not a guitar player. I can't play that. But this is a cool tune. I'm going to save this. Summertime? Okay, I can play Summertime. Is Thick of It Into the Thick of It the Backyardigans thing, or am I making that up? Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to do this whole thing sometime. That's an interesting... I've never heard of this artist. I have to check them out. Whoa. Wow, okay. I was going to say it seemed like not super recent. That's sick, though. I'll play Summertime. I absolutely understand when I used to play... Old school RuneScape more frequently. It just completely consumed me. One of the most unhealthy grinds was a 12-hour session. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the mining outfit. I think I got the full mining outfit if I remember right. But that's a grind. I didn't do it in one day. You guys will have to let me know too if you can hear this backing track when I get it pulled up. Because last time it was not right. It was like there was a delay for some reason. But I tested this before, so I should be good. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Well, that was surprising. I was like, okay. And then the ending, for some reason, that's an interesting track. There's a key change, and the ending doesn't tag the melody. Okay, there you go. Is he responding to messages? Yes, I try to get as many as I can, but usually I can't read all of them, especially like between playing. Can you play Rhapsody in Black? I don't know that, and by the sound of it, it's probably something that I can't learn on the spot. It's probably something I have to shed. Wow, amazing playing. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Do you believe a musician should perfect their craft as much as possible before moving to a music city, or let the city hone the musician's craft? I think you can do both. I don't think they have to be exclusive. Like, I think you can be working on your craft and move to a city. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost two different things too. Like your practice room, what you're working on in the practice room versus what you're practicing when you're on gigs, if that's what you're asking. But I feel like, yeah, there is definitely a lot of benefit to, like, I think you shouldn't do one or the other. You should do both. That is what I'm trying to say, I think. Like you can be perfecting your craft in the practice room and still going out and playing and moving to a city and like learning a lot of like real world chops versus like stuff that you need to learn to be able to technically play your instrument. I don't know if that makes sense. But both are very good, and there are things that you'll never learn by staying in a practice room, and there are things that you need to work out in a practice room that you can't work out on a stage, if that makes sense. Anyways, very good. Thank you, Quinto. Thanks so much for being here. Quinto's been a long time supporter. Someone I think asked, oh yeah, I see it. Could you explain how the loop station works? How does it all sync up? So the way the loop station works is I have all of my instruments running into this. So like you can't really see it, but like this is my one mic up here. This is my second mic up here. This is my Aerophone, this 1/4-inch cable. These are my headphones. This is for a foot pedal that I don't have connected, but I should. Oh, there's another. This is another 1/4-inch for my guitar. So everything's running into here, and you can see all of these. So like this is the mic I'm talking into. And now you won't be able to hear me, but this is my saxophone mic that's out of frame. It's like right here. And so that what happens is I have this. They're the same mic, but I have this volume set to like way lower the input volume so that when I'm talking you can hear me fine, and I can just click both buttons and it'll switch so I can play saxophone. Whereas like if I'm playing into this mic, it's like it's way too loud. So it's nice because I don't have to like crank the volume. So that's cool. And then these are just, this one is guitar and this one is Aerophone. And there's no more inputs, but there's outs. So basically then the way it's connected to my computer is through this cable over here, this USB cable. And I have that going into my computer, and then I have my input source is the loop station on the computer. So it's nice because I don't have to do all the virtual audio cable and all that. I think I used to do some of that for like the backing track, but right now I have in OBS my loop station set as like the input and like the audio source for OBS. So the backing track is coming, and it's set for my computer too. So the backing track is coming into the loop station as well. So basically everything's running into the loop station, and then I can send everything out from it to my computer, which is really nice. Excuse me. Please play Starboy from the short that I made years ago. I don't really remember it. I'd have to listen to it. And I don't know. I'm a little tired of that tune. I put that full cover out. So by the time I work on a full cover, it's like I've listened to it so many times between like arranging and then sending the parts to people and then recording all the parts and then making changes to the parts and then having someone mix it for me and then give them feedback on the mix and all of that stuff. It's like you get tired of it after a while. I mean, it's still good, but exposure is a good thing. Yeah, it definitely can be. You should play outside in my what? I think I'm confused. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Domino. Come visit Sydney. I'd love to come to Australia sometime. I was just hanging out with a bass player in Nashville that is from Sydney. How random can a song request on stream be on a scale from Omega level to wedding ceremony level? Dude, it's all over the place. Like, I'll get people. I mean, yeah, the Omegle stuff is more rap generally because I think the people that watch the live stream is like, or the people that watch the live streams are people that have already seen my videos and are maybe a little more are maybe have a musical background to begin with, so they like to ask tunes that they know that they've learned on their instrument. So it tends to be like instrumental music, whereas like the only TV is just like literally anything goes. I've gotten country, I get rap, I get hip hop, I get jazz. Sometimes I get like it's just everything. So it's cool. Hey, what's up, Hattie? Thanks for being here. Cheesy sandwiches. What? I don't know what that means. Hey brother, how do you go about getting solo gigs? I haven't done a lot of solo gigs, honestly, but my guess is it's a little different than doing sideman gigs. So I feel like I can't even talk about it, but I would say like a good way to go about it is probably to have like a couple videos of you playing and then like hit up a bunch of places that already have live music happening and be like, "Hey, I'd love to play here. Here's some of what I sound like." And that way they know how to place you in whatever they have scheduled, you know. Was that a bit of things ain't what that kind of is what it was, huh? Something like that. I haven't played that tune in a while. How much joy did success of Slide Whistle and other shorts give you? The whistle video was fun, just because I really like playing that tune, so it was like fun to make a video about it. What's your favorite Brazilian song? Does your beam count? Surely it does. I don't know if you mean modern. If you mean modern Brazilian music, I'm not super familiar, but my favorite Jobim tune is this Jobim No More Blues, Chega de Sajade or whatever. Let me mute this. But I don't know if anyone knows that tune. I'm kind of butchering it, but Claudia, thank you so much for the 5. How difficult would it be to adapt a pan flute track like The Lonely Shepherd on saxophone? Let me see. I can listen to it real quick and find out. Anyways, there's a bunch of Herbie Hancock. Chameleon, is that I was playing The Chicken with Adam Blyle a couple weeks ago. I forget how Chameleon goes. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't hear it. Oh yeah, dun 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 boom 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 boom. That's funny. I could probably make a loop of that. Let me check out this. You know, is this the right one? Is this it, Claudia? I'm assuming this is pronounced George Zamfir. Interesting. Or is it? Seems like there are a lot of different. Oh wait, this is the same one. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the one. Cool. Let me listen for a second. You know what's funny? Not that this is what you want to hear, but I have a worse version of that on here. Whoa. Cool, let me try this. This is always hard to do with strings. Oh, cool. Hold on, let me pick up my guitar. I can probably do some kind of weird picking thing. I should probably have my acoustic for this, but I'll make do with this. And what key was that in? D minor, maybe? Maybe I'll do this part. I can do the brass section. Unless that's a different melody than the pan flute, if you want me to do the pan flute part. Sorry, I'm jumping all around now. Oops. All right. That's an effort at least. This is cool. I could probably do it on this too. But it doesn't sound like the real instruments on the Aerophone don't sound as good. Some of them sound passable, but anyways. Good day from Sydney, Australia. Wow, you're the second person, right? Wasn't there someone else that just said that they were from Sydney? Where'd that person go? Neo, come visit Sydney. This is crazy. Been working up an arrangement of Recorder Made. Joe Henry the Goat. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's a good tune. Can you show us how fast you can play a chromatic scale? I can't play one that fast. I don't even shed chromatic stuff. I'll play you something else that I've been working on. Like a scale exercise. That's the scale exercise I've been working on lately, but maybe not quite that fast. I've been trying to work on it in other keys too. And my goal, I think the goal tempo I was trying to get to is like 160. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on that. Ah, man, I don't think I have a metronome app on this device. Dang. I mean, I have. Actually, it would come through. Let me see, just see how fast. I think I got close to there in C. This is 150. Let me see if I can do it. I haven't worked that key up that quick yet, so I don't want to mess it up and build bad muscle memory. It always gets sloppy up on that front F. That's what I need to work out a little more. But anyways, that's like the exercise I've been working on lately for speed and stuff. But definitely still needs some work. Anyway, sorry, just had to pull OBS back up. Wow. Okay, there are a lot of Australian people in here. Whoa, this is crazy. Is it just because I'm streaming at like in the afternoon here in the US? What time is it over there? Let me think. It's like 12 hours, right? Is it 4:30 in the morning? What's going on? That's crazy. Oh wait, 8:30 in Melbourne. Probably okay. It depends on where you are. I'm sure. In the morning though, right? It's like 12 hours. I thought. Wow, this is crazy. Thanks for being here, guys. 4 Australians. Whoa, 5. Wow, this is crazy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bianca. Hey, if you play tenor saxophone, do you know what mouthpiece I should get? I've been trying to find one. I'm not sure. I've been playing for around 2 years. I do play tenor saxophone. I think right now I've been playing on a D'Addario Select Jazz lately, but I know people that like I used to play on a Java, Jumbo Java. That's nice if you want a big baffle. I think it's generally, if you've only been playing for 2 years, it's good to maybe like pick one mouthpiece that's not super expensive, but is like a good like middle of the road mouthpiece that gets you like a wide variety of sounds. So not one that's like super bright or not one that's super dark. And then just like work on that. Something that's comfortable to play. And the best way to do that, I think, is just to like go play some if you can. If there's a place that will let you try mouthpieces, like a saxophone shop, that's a good way to do it. And just figure out what you like and works best for your embouchure and your horn and all of that stuff. Okay, it's 8:30. Wow, 8:30 in the morning. That blows my mind. That's crazy. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I'm in bed, 8:30 a.m. Saw you. I clicked, yo, thank you, Angelo. That's amazing. This is so crazy. I'm so baffled that people watch my videos from all over the world. It's amazing. Scale from 1 to 10, how difficult would you rate the saxophone on difficulty to learn? It's easy to play initially. It's easy to start playing. Like, I think it's one of the few woodwinds that you can just pick up and immediately get a sound out of. Or like if you try to play like a brass instrument like trumpet and you can't buzz your lips, it's like impossible. Or I guess oboe is like a double reed. It's like you might spend a week, or like flute, spend like a week not getting any sound, you know. Saxophone is usually pretty easy to get a sound out of, but it's hard to get good at, just like any instrument. But it's hard to fake. Like piano, I think you can not be great at the piano and you don't have to worry about intonation, for example. So it's like, or tone. You know, you can like trick people pretty easily into making them think you're a really great piano player. You know, it's hard to tell the difference between like a really great piano player and someone that is maybe has only been playing for a couple years, at least by the sound of tone. Whereas like if you hear someone pick up a wind instrument and they haven't played it for very long and it's like, it's like a terrible sound. It's like people are immediately like, what's going on? You know, people pay attention to tone, I think, more than anything. So that's one of the challenges with saxophone or any other woodwind or any brass instrument. My V16 satisfied me. Yeah, a lot of people like that mouthpiece. I've been playing alto for a while and want to play jazz, so I was thinking about playing tenor. Should I? It's good to have experience on both, I think. Which tenor sax case do you use? I can't find a suitable tenor case for the life of me. I have some issue with another. It makes it inconvenient to use in the rig. I use, it's back here. Wait. That tenor case, it's the one that came with my Nexus. If you watch my Nexus review, it's called, dang it. Hold on. My horn's in there. Oh, also, guys, I dropped sweatshirts. Sweatshirts and beanies are now available at FoolishFrankie.com. This is like the front, and the back says "Sound came before paper," which you can't see. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'll go get this case. It starts with a G, I think, but it's not Gator. GL cases is what it is. Let me put these back on. Yeah, it's GL cases. I have a bunch of stickers on it. Actually, you can get these on FoolishFrankie.com too, but see, GL cases is the case that I use. It's nice. My only complaint is there's no like pouch or anything. There's very limited space. So, but most of the time when I'm playing tenor, I bring my like gig backpack back here. I don't know if you can see this. I have like a little backpack that I put like my neck strap and my reeds and my, earplugs and my iPad and all of that stuff goes in the backpack. So I can just put all that on my back and then just carry the horn case in with just the saxophone mouthpiece and neck and all of that. So, yeah, that's the case I've been using just because it came with the horn. I don't really have any complaints with it. It's nice. It's light and it's slim. It's kind of a low profile, which is nice. But yeah, that's what I've been using. I'll just put it over here for now. And then on alto, I forgot I made a video called like all of my gear in one video, but on alto I'm using this case. This is a ProTech soft pack, I think. I use this for a similar situation when I have stuff that I can put in a backpack, but then I use my Eastman case whenever I need something that'll fit like everything and I don't need to bring my backpack. But this is amazing on planes because it can fit under the seat. So what I do is I bring a backpack when I'm flying. What I do is I bring a backpack and like with all my clothes and luggage and all of that stuff, and I use that as like my suitcase basically, and then this is my personal item because it fits under the seat. So that's amazing because like with tenor you can't do that. But anyways, that's my little case spiel. Okay, oops, sorry. But I think most of my gear should be linked in the description, and I have a video somewhere on my channel that I posted probably 4 or 5 months ago called like, what mouthpiece do you use, or all of my gear in one video or something like that. And I go over like all my mouthpieces, my reeds, my ligatures, my tin whistle, my microphones, my loop state. I go over everything, and it's very short. It's like 3 minutes and 15 seconds or something. It's like very short, and I just get it all out very quickly, and there are all the links in the description too. But some of my gear fluctuates, like generally I play a lot of the same stuff, but like my mouthpieces I change every now and then, and so it's hard to keep an up-to-date one. That's a really cool sweatshirt. Thank you. I designed it. I'm glad you guys like it. It's like sound came before paper. So thanks. I appreciate that so much. Anyways. Sound came before paper is an awesome quote. Thank you. I need to make a video about this because I don't think I've ever made a video about why that's my channel description. But basically, I'll give you guys the short version is I was frustrated when I started posting TikToks, and I would be playing something that was like, and people would be like, "Hey, can you give me the notes?" I was like, it's four notes. You should be able to like do it." And then I realized the reason why a lot of people can't play stuff by ear, simple melodies, is because the way at least here in the US, the way that the music education system is structured is that you're taught to read before you're taught to like play anything by ear. So it's like, oh, if you want to play, especially on band instruments, guitar, it's kind of the opposite. You're never taught to read, and there's pros and cons to both of these things, but I think you should be able to do both. But it's just like interesting that the way language develops is you listen. Like when you're a kid, when you're talking to a baby, you're like saying mama and like simple words. You're not like, read this, And so it's just funny that we don't teach people to play by ear, even though that's the way that music has evolved and that's the way language evolves. And it makes more sense to be able to connect your instrument or connect your ears to your instrument first, and then learn how to read, so you can connect then your instrument to the page and the sounds to your ears and all. It makes a whole circle. So I was a little frustrated with that, and I put that as my bio, and then I just kept it there on TikTok and YouTube because it's like, yeah, sound came before paper. People learned how to listen and speak before they learned how to read and write. So I feel like it's important. I don't know. I think you should be able to do both. I'm not saying you should do only one, but anyways, that's how it came from. What company saxophone? This is an Eastman. This is my alto is an Eastman, and my tenor is Nexus. I've been playing trumpet for 6 years and playing 2 jazz bands. I'm interested in either learning saxophone or slide trombone. Which would you feel I would have more success with? Probably trombone, because you can buzz your lips and you have experience coming from trumpet. But you could definitely learn saxophone. There's this guy, Andrew Sumabat. I don't know if you've seen him. He plays like, he has those like big band covers, and he's playing every single instrument. He's nuts. He can play everything and sound like he sounds like a saxophone player when he's playing saxophone. He sounds like a trumpet player when he's playing trumpet and trombone. It's amazing. I have not been to Europe doing a gig. No, Mr. Firefox. I would love to go though. I'd love to travel. Hi from Italy. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? Sebastian? Thank you so much. Sebastiono? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm so bad at I don't know what the rules of I never learned any Italian, so I don't know what the rules are. But thank you. Thanks so much for being here. It's crazy. I did the opposite. All the instruments I've learned, I've just figured out by ear. I'm not very good. Well, it's like I know people too that are amazing, have amazing ears and can't read. And it's like you put some music in front of them and they don't know what to do, but you play them one insanely complex something and they can play back to you like immediately. It's like, whoa. You know, it's like it's going to be able to do both, I think, especially if you want to make a living as a musician, but my teacher refuses to teach me notes before I learn by ear. That's amazing. Yeah, because it's like also the notes are just a name to something that's already happening. It's like, what does it sound like is important too, you know? Yo, 5D, 3D, 2D, thanks for the 20. Wait, you were here last time, right? Please play Jason by the midnight. Sax starts around 300 or 3 minutes. Let me check it out. Actually, I'll keep this in my hand maybe. Thank you so much for the 20. This is crazy. You were here last time, right? I definitely remember your name. Jason by the midnight. Let me make the like backing part, and then I'll try to play some of that solo and blow over it a little bit. Something on my glasses. Let's start with that. Which snare sound do we want? Probably that one. Cool. I'll get that going first. Sick. Okay. Let's get this bass line. Let's see. I forget how it goes. Cool. Sorry, I want to do that drum thing one more time. Actually, it's a little crooked. Let me do the hi-hat first. I'm still not happy with that drum sound. It's one more time. See how that's better? It's a little more locked up. I always hate having to stop it with my hand. I guess that worked. I should be able to remember the chords. Let me just double check if there's any more interesting rhythmic stuff that I should be doing with the chords before I just play some generic guitar stuff that I can only do because I'm sorry. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so that'll work. Cool. Track one more guitar part, but I want a different sound. Let's do how do I get here again? Sorry, I only I really want chorus. I only half know how to use this loop station. Now you guys just get to watch. Dang it. Should be this. Now you guys just get to watch me like not know what I'm doing. Come on, it's totally this button. I've done this. Ooh. I've done this before. I don't know why it's. What's going on? I don't know why it's not working. Oh. What the heck? Why does it say hold then? Wait, but none of these are changing. Where is chorus? Sorry guys, bear with me. This is going to be worth it, I think. Did I pass it? Pretty certain there was chorus in here somewhere. Preamp. Ah, maybe there's not. The next thing I want to get for my setup. Dang. All right. Sorry, guys. There's no chorus, I guess. All right. Never mind. There's no chorus. The next thing I want to get for my setup is a guitar pedal emulator that I can plug in and do all of this outside of the loop station. All right, this will work. Let me just check out that saxophone solo real quick again. Cool. One more time. I think I got it. Sorry, one more time. I just want to make sure I got that. It sounds like a scale, but it's not. This is cool. I really like this. Okay, I think I got it. right. There we go. This tune is awesome. I like this. Who is that? I wonder who that saxophone player is. Sounds so good. Can I see in the credits somehow? Sometimes they don't have the musicians credited though. They only have the Yeah, they're writers. Dang, I'm gonna look this up. This is sick. Anyways, that was a long-winded answer to 5D, 3D, 2Ds request. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 20. Yo, Mr. Firefox, thank you for the 20. Can you please play Parla Piano by the Speakeasy Swing Band after that? Yeah, let me look it up. Let me see if I can do it. I'm going to answer a few questions, then I'll do it. Let me pull it up right now so I don't forget, because I will. Yo, thank you. Yo, Jason Raflex in the chat. Yo, what's up, dude? Dude, thanks for stopping by. I'm editing the tune that we're putting out. Should I tease it? Should I let people know? I haven't made this announcement yet, but where I'm putting out a Christmas cover that Jason Rafleck recorded on, and it's sick. It's a lot of fun, and it turned out really well. So I'm excited to share it. Okay, what am I looking up? Parla Piano by the Speakeasy Swing Band. Cool. There's like a small chance I'll be able to do this. I'll listen to it. Let me read chat for just a minute. Frankie, I just got an Aerophone. Oh, nice growl. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. Sorry I missed that. I just got an Aerophone. How do you personally make drum loops on them? So I'm only using the default drum sounds, right? So like this is the standard kit. And then this is the pop kit. So anyways, so those are the two kits I use, and you just kind of have to figure out like what sounds you want to use and what fingerings they correspond to. So like I just went like, like played a chromatic scale until I found the sound I wanted. But generally I just use like bass, kick, hi-hat, and then I use it on my loop station here. So like I'm tempted to keep this. Anyways, so like, yeah, what I'm doing is just like, and I'm recording each part. So like this is the bass, or the bass drum and the snare, and then this would be the hi-hat. So that's all I'm doing. And then like, trying to find another sound that might sound good. Sorry, all of my mic audio is getting picked up now, but that's how I do it. So I'm just like looping each thing, and hopefully you can see that now with the loop cam. But yeah, so it's just like it's just like any other thing. You're just like finding the sound that you want and then looping it is basically what I do. But it's very hard to play because you're playing something that's like percussion. I find like if I had like a thing that I could tap here, like one of those little tap pads, that would be easier, the little like drums, because I'm trying to play perfectly like with my tongue on like a fake reed, be like try to like keep it like be like you know, it's like very hard to keep that consistent, but it's good practice, you know. But that's why like sometimes stuff isn't like super locked in, like I was fixing before, like the see, there's that little like the extra loop, and then there's that little like the extra sorry loop. I just loop my voice, but you get it. That's like that's the premise. So anyways, that's how I do it. Yo, thank you guys. Thanks so much for the kind words in chat. What's your tips on playing Altissimo with breath? Also, how did you do an extra high D? I have been working on Altissimo a lot over the last year, but I still don't really have it all figured out. Like the thing I've been focusing a lot on is like trying to like relax my jaw and like push a lot of air, and then like keep the voicing like nice and high. Like even if it's such a high note that you can't actually sing it, you can still like shape your tongue and throat position in the way that it should be. Like, so like, that's like that D, and I'm like, and then like everything above that is like, but that's like kind of the top of my range is like that D. Everything else above there is like very squirrely right now. That is starting to get better, but that's like a lot of what I'm doing is trying to like relax. I'm still pinching too much there, but It's just like being aware of that, I think is important at least. But anyways, okay, let me get to this song request. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much for the 10. Where are the people at? Funk in the name, maybe the saxo. Yes, I will look that up right after this request, right before yours. What qualities make a trumpet player easy to perform with? Someone who has good intonation is very helpful, and someone that will play articulations consistently. So like if it says staccato on the page, they'll play it that way. Or even if it doesn't say that, they'll keep their articulation consistent, if that makes sense. So like if the line is like, they'll play it like that every time. They won't go like, you know what I mean? Like someone that is consistent with articulations. Because like my job as a saxophone player is to just follow them. Whatever they're doing, try to follow them and match them and blend in and all of that. And so if they're not consistent, it's very difficult to follow. So yeah, just like being consistent is good, and like playing in tune, because I'm trying to match their intonation so that the whole section, because you pretty much just follow the lead trumpet player's intonation, you know, regardless of what the band's doing. So anyways, okay, let me do this request or take a listen, see if I can even do it. Let me see if there was, I forget. Oh, interesting. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to play the chords for this. I'm assuming there's something. Oh, sorry, now I jumped too far ahead. Whoa, cool. I wonder if there's like a backing track for this. I'm worried I won't be able to play these guitar chords. This is cool. I love this like trad jazz stuff. That's the part? Okay, this is the part. Let me see. I can probably figure that out. How much time do I have? The bottleneck in all of this is always my technical facility on the guitar. It's like I can hear what the chords are. I just don't know where they exist on this instrument. Let me try again. Sorry, let me back up. Cool. Okay, now I can figure that out for sure. Question is, will I remember the clarinet part? So I just need the help on the second chord. Are they playing half diminished? Is that what's going on? Let me hear that one more time. I think I can just play minor there and get away with it. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, let me try to play that much. I think I got the guitar chords. I just want to make sure they're all in the right spot. I'll have to double check the melody. One more time. The changes are a little interesting. It's like almost, it's not quite a minor blues. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got the changes at least. I think that'll work. Immediately messes up. All right, now let me just double check that I got this clarinet melody right. Woo, in the right key. Look at that. Okay, I mostly got it. There will probably be a little embellishing I'll have to do, but I think I got it. Yeah, that's right. This is long enough. I want to make sure I get it. Okay. Man, it's so hard to like have I want this up here, but I can't play along. Maybe this will work. And then okay. That's in the ballpark. I forgot the dang, I forgot the yeah. Sorry, I was like 75% accuracy. Yeah, sorry. Am I hearing this wrong? What's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Ah. That's what I had that interval wrong in my head. So it was all scales. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully that was in the ballpark. Okay, I'm gonna do Where the People At. Also, yo, Sean, thank you so much for the 2. I'll learn that high D. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try to play Where the People At for Tyler. Let me read chat for just a minute, make sure I'm not missing too much. Yo, what's up, Becca? Thanks for being here. How's it going? Did you get your sweatshirt? Did it show up? I was nervous when they said they couldn't give me a receipt at the post office. Cool sweatshirts, but I feel like your blue shirt is very iconic. I have those too. Don't worry, and I will continue wearing that forever. But sorry, move this out of the way. But yeah, this is the guys. If you missed it, this is the new sweatshirt, and I dropped beanies too with my logo on it. So this is the front and the back. You're not gonna be able to see because my neck's strapped, but just says sound came before paper. So anyways, it's on FoolishFrankie.com, and I have stickers and all of that other stuff. So I'll finish this request, and then maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more from chat, and I'm gonna have to split. I'm going to a jam session tonight that I told my buddy I would come to. So anyways, what's a good cheap brand to start with? If you mean saxophone, the Jean Paul is very hard to beat. I played that for a long time. A lot of my old videos are me playing that. So, still great. Thank you so much. Thanks. It's been stuck in my head all week. It's been amazing YouTube. Yeah, that's a cool tune. I've never heard it, but I love all that like Dixie, like trad jazz stuff. It's beautiful. How on earth do sax players make every note sound correct? It's a lot of deception, we'll say. What about a used John Baptiste? Nice. Haven't got a stream in a while. I hope you're doing well, Frankie, my man. Sounding awesome. Yo, thank you, Crumpet. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm the trumpet solo in the song, and we love some comments from a pro musician. Wait, what? Are you saying you played the trumpet in this? Oh, no, you're the trumpet solo in the song that you requested. In Where the People At by Funk in the Name? This is it? Whoa. Wait. Are you guys on TikTok? Somehow I feel like I've seen this group from what I'm seeing on the... Oh, this is cool. Whoa, this is cool. I played in when I dropped out of school. And I moved back to Pittsburgh. I came across this brass band. Actually, no, my buddy was running it. He had this brass band, like similar situation. It was like tenor, bari, trombone, trumpet, drums, and it was sick. It was a lot of fun. That's kind of what this reminds me of. There might have been tuba too or something. Do you want me to play? Do you want me to play this, or do you want me to just listen? Some comments on the trumpet solo in the song. Yeah. Do you want me to try to play some of this, or do you want me to listen to the trumpet solo? Let me know which part too. Oh, you got the hat. You ordered a hat. That's right. Sorry. I sent 2 packages out that day. One was a hat to you, and one was a sweatshirt to Frank Tedesco in Utah. He moved to Utah. So I switched them up. I forgot. You got the hat. I'm glad you like it. Thanks so much. That's amazing. I'm ready for it to be cold enough for me to wear a hat, you know? It's been so warm lately. But oops. But thank you. I'm glad. Oh, Becca, I reached out to the Green Dragon Inn, and they got back to me, and they said, "Yeah, let's talk logistics." They have an event in December that I can't make because I already have a gig, but next year they have an event. And I said, "Yeah, let me know what info you need." And I sent an email. I haven't heard back yet. But I did reach out to them finally for Adam and I to come play. So I'll let you know if I'm playing out there. Okay, play the saxophone solo. Okay. Is this it? Cool. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a little loop of the backing track, and I'll play some of it, and then I'll improvise over some of it. Is that cool? Let me, because I feel like I have the right. I can play the tuba part on my earphone. Yeah, okay. Let me see. The limit with this is like the hi-hat opening kind of. Sorry, there's like a hi-hat thing happening that I'm not sure I can do. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different part. Sorry, it's back. Sometimes I get so tripped up with drum stuff. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. All right, let me hear the saxophone solo real quick. This is cool, man. Brass band stuff is fun. Cool. Let me try to do that first half, and then I'll improvise a little bit. I'll play it up an octave, maybe? Sorry, because this is Barry, right? Or is this tenor? Okay. need to have my foot switch plugged in. There you go. That's a little bit. Sorry, yeah. The overtone sounded. Thanks. I was like, I was like, ah, shoot. I run out of horn that low. Like. That's what I wanted to do, but anyways, thank you so much for the request. That's cool. I'm glad you guys are putting out music. It looks like you guys are maybe in school, awfully young. So that's great, man. You guys sound awesome, and it's great that you're going through the process of putting something out like this, so you understand what goes into it. You know, especially at an early age, and because it'll only get faster the more you do it. So, anyways, okay, cool. I'll probably read a couple more messages from chat, and then I'm gonna have to end my stream because I'm gonna get ready to go to that. If anyone's in Pittsburgh and is going to Defer Coffee tonight for the jam session, I'll be there. Glad to catch your stream. Yo, the boiling saxophonist. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Green Dragon would be so fun. I know. The confusing thing is, like, since I haven't been there, like, I don't know what the space is like. I don't know if they have any sound stuff, if we would bring our own stuff, which is fine. When it's just Adam and I, it's such a small setup. It's just like basically one speaker and we're good, and we can be pretty self-contained. But you should do Cuphead. Yeah, there's some actually. Do you guys want me to do one sight reading thing? I was sight reading earlier today practicing. I could read a Cuphead tune. All that stuff is so hard though. I won't be able to read it very well probably. Oh, it's on tenor. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, it sounds like Barry, but I think it's tenor. That was so good. Thank you, Tyler. Thanks so much. Thanks for the request. Tell your friends I said good job. That's amazing. Can you play Strasbourg St. Denis, the sax solo? Yo, thank you so much. All the best from Scotland. That's crazy. I could probably play Strasbourg along with the track if you want. I don't know if I'll learn the solo. My brain is tired of learning solos. Tonight or today. Last time this was called on a gig a month or two ago that I played, and I have an arrangement of the Animal Crossing theme that goes into Strasbourg, and it's in F. And I forgot that Strasbourg is actually an A flat. And I straight up went to play it and went. Like, I was trying to, like, sneak my way. I was like, what's going on? I apologize to the bass player later. This is it, though, right? Ooh, sorry. Dang, I just smacked my saxophone. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. I want to try to get that Altismo out so bad. Bear with me for a minute. I'm going to squeak. Everyone just mute their computer for 20 seconds. That's too high, man. I can't get that out consistently at all. It's so annoying. I'm pinching too high. I need like air, but I can't do it. And it's like articulating up there too is very difficult because you have to keep your tongue position so still. It's not gonna happen today. Oh well. All right. Well, I think I've embarrassed myself on stream enough today. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm feeling sweaty and uncomfortable. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, I forget who requested that, but there we go. There is Strasbourg Saint Denis featuring Squeaky Frank. Foolish Squeaky? I don't know. One of the two. All right, guys. I'll read a couple more things and I'm gonna head out. I've been working on a quartet for cool for the Cuphead tracks. That would be awesome. Yeah, maybe next time I'll do some. If you remind me, I'll do some sight reading next time because that's good practice too. Lots of embarrassing myself on stream for that too. For gigs, do they want you to play a specific saxophone or do you choose? Usually they want a specific one. It kind of depends. I am kind of lucky enough to be in a position where the band that I'm playing with, like for weddings at least, they'll kind of look the other way if I'm not playing tenor in a horn section. Generally, I'm playing tenor though. If it's like this weekend, one of my gigs is saxophone trumpet, so I'll play tenor there because sometimes if I play alto, it depends on the trumpet player too. If it's a really strong lead trumpet player, I'll play tenor because I don't want to get in the way. But sometimes if it's a trumpet player that's maybe not as loud or maybe not as punchy or it can help to have alto play trumpet with them. So then it's kind of like having two trumpet players, which is nice for certain things. You want that like punchiness. But generally, like with the 3-horn section, I'll play tenor. Occasionally, I'll play alto. It depends on the gig. But usually they'll tell you like, oh, hey, I want you on tenor for this gig, or I want you on alto for this gig. Or like when I play with Anton DeFade's quintet, there was a gig we played where he was like, could you play alto on most of this stuff? Because it's a lot of Nat Adderley, but I want you to play tenor on a couple of these tunes. So stuff like that. But anyways, wait, did I see Tyler in here? Yo, Tyler, the NJW game. What's up, dude? We got to get some more games in. Fortnite is so good right now. It's in such a good state. And it's usually only like that for like a week until the next update. So we should play again. But I have stuff like tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, probably Monday night too. I might have something, but maybe Tuesday night. I think I don't have anything. Usually like Mondays and Tuesdays are open. But anyways, yeah, we got to play again. That was so fun. Yo, thank you guys. You guys are being too nice to me in the chat. I'm squeaking all over the place. Yo, Scott, what's up? Kenny Holman calling. He wants his notes back. Dude, are you going to Corey Wong next week? Are you going to that show? Corey Wong and Couch coming to Stage AE? I bought a ticket and then I realized, because I know one of the guys in Couch, the alto player, and then I was talking to Eddie Barbash and he was like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to go back out on the road with Corey. And the last tour he wasn't on the road with Corey. It was Alex Bone because Eddie had a kid. I was like, oh dude, I thought you maybe left the band. He's like, oh no, I'm just going back out on the road now that I have my kid and everything. And so I was like, dude, so you're going to be in Pittsburgh? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, then I have a ticket. I'll see you. And he's like, yeah, okay, let's do it. We can do something beforehand. So I'm stoked. Okay, I think Kenny Holman's still in that band too, right? He's still playing tenor. And now is that right? Now the Barry player is Dan White, I think. That's the lead trumpet range. Yeah, I'll stay out of that range till I can play it better. Anyways. What app do you use for sight reading video game music? Been using MuseScore, looking for alternatives? VG Lead Sheets. If you go to vgleadsheets.com, that's it's great because they have the charts in like C, B flat, E flat, F even, I think. And then they also have like the link to the reference recording, which is awesome. You are embarrassing yourself. Is Mike killing it? Oh man, I don't know about that. Oh, Yardbird is good. That's it. I'm gone. Wait, what? Fortnite, bro. If you want some embarrassing news or some depressing news for you, I guess my channel started as a Fortnite music cover channel. If you go back, I have like 300 covers of Fortnite music. Fortnite is fun. People like to crap on Fortnite because it's mainstream, like they like to crap on Taylor Swift. But deep down, I think people actually like it. It goes through phases. It's like any, like originally it was like great. It was like an amazing game, and it's gone up and down. And right now it's in a good state, which is why I want to play it. There's it's like chapter 2 revisited or whatever, which is why I like it, I think, so much. But I started in chapter 1. But anyways, you don't stop believing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm playing that on a wedding this weekend. I play it all the time now. But I'm gonna end my live stream in just a minute. Just gonna read a couple more tunes. Corey Wong is sick. I'm gonna see him in Minneapolis. Nice. Yeah. That's amazing. Kenny's still shredding. Yeah. Totally. Dan on Barry. That's right. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there aren't any others. I know. Blanking on his name. Sonny T is no longer playing bass, right? It's someone else. Pitar's still playing drums. Anyways, can you play choral chorus? Maybe next time. Will you remind me? I would like to try to play that. Someone asked for that sheet music, but I don't have it. I think I either lost it if I ever wrote it, or maybe didn't even write out to begin with. Wait. Is that it? Is that blood? That's not. Wait, I'm thinking of something else. This is Is that the right tune? Can't remember. Did you hear about the newest leak bringing back the real OG season graphics permanently? Really? Dude, that would be amazing. I would go back to playing Fortnite way more often than I should. Thanks for streaming. Glad I caught the end. Yo, thank you so much for being here, Becca. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end my live stream. I'm gonna go to that jam session here shortly. But yeah, thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. Check out the merch, FoolishFrankie.com. Stickers and everything too, and shirts and sweatshirts and beanies now. I covered all my bases, I feel like, with like normal stuff. I got some funky merch designs that I really wanna make. Excuse me. One of them you saw in my Jazz Trio Take Song Requests video. Anton was wearing. It was the nice trombone with the saxophone. So I'm gonna try to make those. I have a couple other like just goofy merch ideas that I want to make, but it's hard to know like how I'm buying everything up front, so it's like expensive. So it's hard to know how much I should buy. But anyways, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for listening to my questionable squeaking. But yeah, see you later, guys. See you later, Howie. See you later, Becca, Remy, the boiling saxophonist. See you later. See you later, Benz, Scott. Dude, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you if you're gonna be at that show. Hopefully I'll see you there. See you later, Tyler. Dude, thanks so much for hanging. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And good GGs last night, dude. We got like 3 or 4 wins, or not last night, 2 nights ago. See you later. See you later, Killjoy. See you later, Shiloh. If I might have said that already. See you later, Remy. See you later, guys. See you later, Elperth. See you later, Baselope. Hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Next week will be a vlog. Vlog next week. If you've ever asked me if I have any tips for beginners, that's what it is. So keep an eye out for that. I'll see you guys next week. Much love to you.